We're going to look at how to set up an ACES project in Nucoda 2012.1. The first thing to do is to set the project to half float. That will give us access to the ACES option in the default color scaling menu. Remember that when working in half float, the format that you'll be working in is EXR. Moving across to the left, I've set up three different output formats: ACES, sRGB, and Rec 709. In my Nucoda ACES output device transform, I've got nothing set for the ACES output format. sRGB is set for the second output format, and apply CMS is turned on. And Rec 709 is set for the third output format, and apply CMS is turned on. If required, you can supply your own output device transform for use in Nucoda. Once inside the project, you'll notice that the images appear very dark. This is because the output format we're looking at is ACES. If I switch to sRGB or Rec 709, you'll see the image the way that it's intended to look using that particular transform. Now, the first thing to do once your images are in the project is to make sure that they are in the same color space. The first set of images I have are OpenEXR files, and they were scanned with the ACES workflow in mind. The settings are set to half, the color workspace is ACES, and there are no input device transforms because we are already in the correct format. The second clip is a series of SMPTE DPX files. I've set my format to half, my color space to ACES, and over here I have an input device transform which is set to ADX10, which is for DPX 10-bit log files. The third image is a Rec 709 image. Over here, properties have been set to half, color to ACES, and the input device transform to Rec 709. And the final image that I have is a red file. On import, we will set that to half, color to ACES. No IDT is necessary because we have set it to ACES color space inside the file. Linear and the DRX had been set to 1. Once all the files have been unified into the same color space, we can continue with the grading. On output, if we would like to export the raw ACES files, switch the output format to ACES and export the media as EXR files using the SMPTE 2065 ACES standard. Any other format, switch to the required format and do the output as you would normally do. For more information, please have a look on the website for the Nucoda ACES white paper, or it should also be included with your installer.